E tū te mauri ki runga, e tū te mauri ki raro, e tū te mauri ki te whaiau, ki te ao mārama, haumi e, hui e, tāe ki e. Tēnā, taki noho tātou. A tēnei te rūru e kaukau mai nei ki hai mā whitiwhiti, ki hai mā rakaraka. Te upoko nui o te rūru, te rekau, he pō, he ao, kāua te atihei mauri ora. A kā mihi kā tika kia rangi nui e tūi honei kia papatū ānuku e takoto ake nei. Nā tā rāua piritahitanga ka puta mai ai ko te whaiau ko te ao mārama. A ka tahuri atu rao ku whakaro kia rātou mai ngā tini aitua o te wā, rātou kua hinga mai nei, kua hinga mai nā, i ngā rā, i ngā wiki, i ngā mārama, o tira i te tau kua hori ake. Koutou kua karangahia e tahu kūmea, e tahu whakairo, o tira ngā pau tūtei o te whare nui o hine nui te pō, haere, whakangaro atu rā. Aho ki ora mai rā kia tātou te aitanga tiki, tātou kua rauika mai nei i raro i te tuanui o tō tātou nei whare. Tēnei rā te reo o ngai tuahuriri e tuku nei i te reo karanga kia koutou nau mai, hara mai, wai hape mai ki ruka i ahau. Nau mai hara mai ki ngā whenua e nohoia e tōku tūpuna a tū rā kautahi, nau mai hara mai ki raro i hora i te pai mauka o puke te raki ki te uru, me tōna tihi karamatamata o mauka tere. Tēnei mātou e tautoko ana i tēnei ngā kaupapa whakahirahira o te whare wānanga o Waitaha. Hioi, i te oti ngātu o te rā, ko koutou ke te kaupapa matua i tēnei o ngā rangi. Hioi, e mihi ana rā kia koutou ngā pau toko manawa, ngā tai tuara, kua hara mai ki te whakanui, ki te whakatairanga, i o koutou nei tamariki mokopuna hoa aharane. Kāre au e tōru e ngā kōrero, hioi e tika ana kia tukumihi atu, kia tukumihi mai, no reira koutou, e aku nui, e aku rahi, ngā maunga whakahi o te motu, ngā awa tuku taniwha o te motu, tēnei rā a ngai tuahuriri e mihi kaotu nei kia koutou. Good afternoon, everybody. On behalf of Ngai Tuahuriri, the local rūnanga of this area, welcome to our area, welcome to our place and space. Particularly those of you that have come from outside the Greater Canterbury region, welcome to Ngā Pākihi Whakatekateka o Waitaha, also known as the Canterbury Plains. Our maunga tapu, maunga ariki, Mount Grey or Maunga Tere is part of the Puketeraki Range, which is the beginnings of the Southern Alps. And so on behalf of our people, welcome to this graduation ceremony for the University of Canterbury. Nō reira kāre au e tōru i ngā kōrero, hioi e mihi kaua nei kia koutou katoa, e aku nui, e aku rahi, e aku whakatamariki ki te rangi. Nō reira āpiti hono tātai hono rātou te hunga wairua kia rātou, āpiti hono tātai hono tātou, te aitanga tiki, te mato te whenua, tēnā koutou, kia ora mai rā tātou katoa.
Manu tiria,
Manu tiria, manu erohia, ki te poho, te raka katau, re katau mai te ruhi, e tau e koia. Koia, ko tārau riki ki mai Maui e hara i te whitu me te waru e tau e koia. Koia. Nō reira, tēnā koutou, huri tai awhiowhio i tō tātou nei whare, tēnā koutou katoa.
I welcome you to the University of Canterbury graduation and invite all present to stand, remove trenches and join in singing of the Māori and English versions of the first verse of the National Anthem as in your program and as displayed on the screens behind me. Please be seated. Tēnā koutou, kua hui hui mai, e te rānei, e te mana whenua, nai tuahuriri, kei te mihi. Kia ora and welcome to this University of Canterbury graduation ceremony in this wonderful town hall. It is so good to be back here. Ko Sumikoma Kaho, the Chancellor of the University of Canterbury. I'm very pleased to be welcoming you all here today. 2019 has seen the end of an era for the university and the beginning of a new direction. In February, we welcomed our new Vice-Chancellor, Professor Cheryl Delaray, having come from her previous role as Vice-Chancellor of the University of Pretoria in South Africa. Professor Delaray has been active in developing a new strategy for the university, which will focus on strong academic achievement, community engagement, and well-being of students and staff that will continue to take our university forward from strength to strength. We have also this year embarked upon our new partnership with Ngāi Tuahuriri, working together to ensure that our commitment to and relationship with the Runanga is included in all aspects of university life and to provide strengthened educational opportunities for our Māori students. We acknowledge and thank the Runanga for their work in ensuring that the partnership has come to fruition. As this somewhat tumultuous decade comes to an end for the University of Canterbury, I'm very proud that our UC Futures project also concludes this year with the completion of a program of building work that has delivered 4 new buildings for the colleges of engineering, science, education, health and human development. We are so pleased that our rebuilt infrastructure can continue to connect our community and to reflect the quality of academic tuition that the University of Canterbury has to offer. And anyone who has been at any of the graduation ceremonies over the last few years, you will no doubt be relieved to hear that we might move on to a different topic than buildings in our speeches next year. The university is in very good health. However, as always, it is not just about the buildings, it is about the people, and the focus is always on you, our students. The reason we are here today is to celebrate your achievements and your hard work, to pay thanks to all your lecturers who have taught and guided you, and to mark the end of your current study at the University of Canterbury. It is also a time to thank your family, whānau and friends who have supported you, encouraged you, and picked you up when you have needed it most. We all celebrate your success with you. You are now embarking on a new journey at work and future study, or maybe taking time out to relax. You may have goals or have made plans for yourselves. As modern graduates, you are likely to have more than one job or career in your lifetime. Take the time to reflect and to figure out what your next steps might be. Goals and plans will shift and change, and rolling with the tide will get you to where you are meant to be. Your destination may not be your first port of call that you always imagined, and that is okay. With that in mind, my challenge to you all is to show the world how your University of Canterbury education and experience has enabled you to develop the skills and the character to make meaningful contributions to your whānau, friends, workplaces and communities. No matter the scale, your kindness, your courage, your academic rigour, your leadership and your passion can be harnessed to make a difference in the world. You have the knowledge and the education to translate your skills into action. Our individual success is only achieved and measured through our collective success. Speak up, have a voice, be honest and be open, and do not be afraid. There is a lot to be done out in this world. I say, you go out and do it. But most importantly, I wish you all fun-filled, wonderful and happy lives. Enjoy your life in Aotearoa and the world. We know how hard you have worked, how committed and dedicated you have been to get to this very special moment. And as graduates, you will now become University of Canterbury alumni. He mihi nui kia koutou katoa. Congratulations to all of you. Well done. I now convene a ceremony of the University of Canterbury for the conferment of degrees and the receipt of diplomas. In the name of the University of Canterbury, I, Susan Mary Anna McCormack, Chancellor, now confer degrees in the University upon those about to be presented. I call upon the Vice-Chancellor, Professor Cheryl Delaray, to introduce those who will present the graduands. Tēnā koutou, tēnei tātou tātua. Thank you.
Chancellor, I call upon the Dean of Postgraduate Research, Professor Bryce Williamson, to present the doctoral graduates.
Doctoral degrees are the highest academic qualifications awarded by the University of Canterbury. They are a marker of intellectual ability, critical thinking and independence. In your graduation program, there's a short description of the research conducted by each of the doctoral graduands. As each walks across the stage, the title of their doctoral thesis will appear on the screen, and members of their supervisory team here on the stage will stand to acknowledge the student's achievement. Chancellor, I have the honour to present these graduands for the conferment of degrees. Doctor of Philosophy, Genevieve Camacho Espeso in Political Science. Thomas Hesselund Gilman in European Studies. Gerald Christopher Ginther in European Studies. Rashidat Morenica Oladandi in Media and Communications. Katarina Sterland in European Studies. Petra Bahuda Timusina in Media and Communications. Sean Gregory Welsh in Philosophy.
I call upon the Dean of Arts, Associate Professor Alison Griffith, to present the graduands in her college.
Chancellor, I have the honour to present these graduands for the conferment of degrees and the receipt of diplomas and certificates. Master of Arts with Distinction, Jonathan Malcolm Anderson. Natalia Managarova. Catherine Alice Pickworth Smith. Tessa Lee Sinclair. Daniel Joseph Steele. Master of Maori and Indigenous Leadership with Distinction, Gwenda Piku Turu Hirama. Kararaina McLean. Melissa Christine Nielsen. Renee Olive Perkins. Master of Maori and Indigenous Leadership with Merit, Robert Brett Akuhata. Atarina Awaro. Greer Roymata Nielsen. Tairi Moana Solomon. Philip Stephen Thompson. Master of Maori and Indigenous Leadership, Beverly Jane Horiana Kemp Harmer. Temehari Taraina Paula Lolamea. Maru Magnus. Nehi Te Amo Tukapua. Master of International Relations and Diplomacy, Jala Sharifi. Master of Policy and Governance with Distinction, Jessica Ninka Harnett Kikstra. Jacob Michael Uden. Master of European Union Studies with Distinction, Lauren Nicole Bland. Rebecca Marie Frankum. Master of European Union Studies with Merit, Patrick Darcy Hall. Postgraduate Diploma in Journalism with Merit, Katie Gabrielle Harris. Postgraduate Diploma in Journalism, Fisibel Hope Richmond Carrasco. Beatrice Carol Gooding. Courtney Jane Henshaw. Laura Hitchen. Craig Carey Westenberg. Bachelor of Arts with First Class Honors, Elizabeth Alma Bond. Annabelle Lucy Geeson. Jane Alice Hinchliff. Isabella Jade Kirby. Danielle Rose Moore. Nicole Renee Pepperell. Danielle Deanna Quick. Logan James Nicholas Ray. Hannah Louise Rollin. Adam John Skinner. Samantha Rose Williams. Bachelor of Arts with Second Class Honors, Division 1, Ebony Jennifer Ann Hill. Nairi Marie Sadlier. William Lawrence Tebbett. Hannah Dana Renee Westley. Josh Brian Anthony Westley. Bachelor of Arts and Bachelor of Laws honors with First Class honors, Robert William Brew. Bachelor of Arts and Postgraduate Diploma in Journalism with Merit, Haley Marie Tate. Bachelor of Arts and Bachelor of Science, Aaron Olson Miller. Bachelor of Arts and Bachelor of Commerce, Hapimana John Lines Tohiariki. Annabelle Harriet Ottawa. Bachelor of Arts and Bachelor of Fine Arts, Blair Ron Hoots. Bachelor of Arts and Bachelor of Music, Rosa Genevieve Reeves Elliott, Senior Scholar. Bachelor of Arts and Bachelor of Sport Coaching, Judah Philip Mantegna. Bachelor of Arts, Olivia Jontel Allen. Thomas Donald Iverill. Joshua Jack Bamber. Sharna Erin Beach. Kyle Gavin Beatson. Sandy Isa Milad Babawi. Megan Louise Birkinshaw. Tamara Yoklin Bissaka. Zoe Iman Bonner. Lucy Kate Bowden. Aaron James Bronchek. Amelia Beth Bradford. Alice Catherine Bradley. Laura Patricia Burtonshaw. Chantel Marie Carey. Timothy George Wilson Carter. Janelle Bryony Case. Joanna Christine Church. Elizabeth Margaret Clark. William Lewis Clark. Leisha Cohen. Sarah Cohen. Caitlin Rose Cole. Jane Deanne Como. Rose Jane Creighton. Matthew Francis Waugh Croft. Zachary James Cronin. Mimi Jean Dawn Crozier. Taylor Renee B. Mueller Curtis. Naomi Lee Darville. Emily Helen Dawson. Rebecca Margaret Dillon. Hannah Olivia Doherty. Roisin Claire Donahoe Phillips. Liana Jessie Marie Dumais. Joseph Thomas Dumbleton. Waj El Matari. Ruby Ella Familton. Donika Louise Finicaciosi. Michaela Rose Field. Blair James Finlay. Ellie Grace Fitzgerald. Cameron James Fox. Finlay Lachlan Fraser Milne. Aisling Elizabeth Fraser. Janine Susan Frederick. Georgiana Sophia Gall. Davide Garrello. Adam Thomas Gehring. Olivia Hannah Laura Geeson. Thomas Graham Dean Gillard. Emily Ann Gooms. Emma Rose Gordon, Madison Rose Gorley, Matthew Dennis Gowans, Ellen Rose Graham, Liam Sean Gunson, Shikara Lee Har, Grace Mary Hadfield, Lillian Frances Hegg, Christoph Han Guading, Regan Peter Harding, Lydia Penelope Harper, Gemma Rhodes Hart Hobman, Melanie Jane Haworth, Lucy Clara Joan Hayes, Megan Emily Haylock, Annika Amanda Hugervorst, Anton Christian Horton, Misha Ann Horton Davey, Connor Owen Hume, Kobe Ty Jackson Highland, Kurubi Fuatia Ioane, Alicia Rosemary Jackson, Meg Allie Jackson, Ruby Marie Kerr,
The music interlude. Claude Debussy's Joyous Island is a landmark composition in classical piano literature. Completed in the aftermath of a fateful sailing expedition in the summer of 1904, the music content places the journey of a musical time as an ever-exhilarating, ecstatic move towards all-consuming joy. Renowned for establishing the piano as an experience in just about every piece he wrote, the complex mathematical and architectural techniques of Claude Debussy employed make him a composer looking piercingly forward to the culturally multifarious 20th century, as well as providing a contrast to the 19th Romantic tradition. To play Les Îles Joyeuses today will be Gabriel Baird, who is currently a music student at the University of Canterbury's Te Kura Puoro School of Music. From Christchurch, Gabriel is a respected bassoonist, composer, and ensemble musician, in addition to being a concert pianist. This year saw the world premiere of his bassoon concerto at the Piano Concert Hall, and recently he was a semi-finalist at the National Concerto Competition.
Michael Mingyung Kingsley. William Anthony Ian Lawton. Nicole Frances Lewington. Tana Rorangatira Luke. Laura Marie Manhire. Julian MacDonald Marchant. Rebecca Martinka. Jocelyn Claire McBride. Danielle Renee McClellan. Tyler Jordan McNabb. Kate Ellen McVicker. Lachlan Thomas John Medley. Yana Marie Miller. Rebecca Montero. Janet Mary Moody. Grace Audrey Rose Moore. Daniel Paulo Will Moreira. Breffney Alexandra Naylor. Isabel Rose Neville. Brooke Ellen Newlove. Lucy Evelyn Nilsson. Summer Grace Danielle Oliver. Sarah Rose Outshorn. Finlay Patterson Palmer. Cheyenne Nicole Paris. Amelia Saffron Tangerine Pete Garrett. Sonia Marie Pegg. Isabel Veronique Petrachia Briels. Eleni Grace Pickering Gibbs. Ashley Anna Poyo. Brooke Evangeline Pope McCaw. Cameron Andrew Pratt. Charles Henry John Prattley. Bradley James Price. Liam James Robb. Taylor Marie Robertson. Amy Alice Rawlings. Charlotte Victoria Rose. Ruby Georgina Snell Rose. Enya Marie Rowan. Caridwin Mary Russ. Erin Rose Rutherford. Jeremy Ryan Sadgrove. Jada Sami. Alana Marie Saunders. Taliska Scott Hunter. Sasha Deborah Scott. Zehui Shao. Erica Nicole Shimazaki. Riley James Single. Reese Thomas Skevington. Michaela Jane Smith Williams. Jason Albert Smith. Matthew Lawrence Stent. Benjamin Murray Stevens. Scarlett Murphy Stott. Letitia Beth Strebis. Corey James Sutton. Tamara Maria Syme. Christiana Grace Tegill. Kendall Laura Tate. Bo Serena Gabrielle Tanyelu. Caitlin Rebecca Rose Taylor. Olivia May Taylor. Sharon Lee Tellick. Michael Gerard Joseph Thwaites. Troy Nicholas Titheridge. Karen Tatiana Toledo Orjuela. Josiah Tavita Tuamalai. Jaren Hazeland Tweedy. Fiona Elizabeth Vandervelt. Renata Micah Vanderwall. Trali Akanihi Walker. Elena Grace Wallace. Ejol Huang. Jane Belinda Warwick. Lara Joy Watson. John Henry Whitcomb. Harrison Redmond Whiteside. Harry Crawford Whitnall. Millie Imogen Kate Williams. Georgia Mackenzie Williams. Emma Marie Wise. Olivia Jane Wise. William James Woodward. Jamie Bradley Wright. Xiaojing Wu. Mirna Wala Yahya Murtada. Lin Mai Yan. Johanna Zonneville. Zoe Elizabeth Zeidendorp. Diploma in Languages, Giovanna Michiko Falchi. Master of Social Work Applied with Distinction, Fiona Marie Clark. Alana Jane Mulvina. Master of Social Work Applied with Merit, Tilly Mae Alsop. Carl John Artstenhofer. Suhaila Ashkari. Alana Mae Barnett. Master of Social Work Applied, Alana Nicole Lloyd. Bachelor of Social Work with First Class Honors, Monique Sandra Barnes. Shantae Marie Margaret Briers. Anna Rose George. Emily Annette Hamilton. Dallas Louise Lilly. Lakin Courtney Teriana Marorora. Valeria Protasova. Madison Renata Ridge. Bachelor of Social Work with Second Class Honors Division 1, Karen Patricia Bird. Lucy Shabara. Samantha Ann Drake. Libby Galbraith. Kathleen Mere Gardner Mather. Karen Loma King. Nikki Marie McLaren. Joni Ruth Palmer. Chloe Elizabeth Raylo. Michelle Nicola Rossfall. Sarah Leslie May Solomons. Nagin Sanai. Lucy Alexandra Southwell. Tale Stewart Eason. Bachelor of Social Work with Second Class Honors Division 2, Ataliana Tulili Masaniga Tia. Master of Fine Arts with Distinction, Jenny Alexandra Bomast. Pauline Herber Murchison. Vivian Francis Keeps. Bachelor of Fine Arts with First Class Honors, Giselle Carey Fortune. Phoebe Ray Hinchliff, Senior Scholar. Bachelor of Fine Arts, Beatrice Madeline Tan Shua. Matthew Dion Clark. Harper Lee Edwards. Teresa Kate Gimlet. Eilish Rose Gordon. Sarah Jane Hodgkinson. Julia Lilias Sylvia Johnston. Liam Otto Peter Krigsman. Luke Scott McKenzie. Daniel James Price. Nongotua William Maitaki Tuimaka. Bachelor of Music, Emin Chow. Shiloh Wendy Reich.
It is my great honour to introduce this afternoon's graduation address. Anton Matthews is a father, a husband, brother, son, and self-described hustler, who, with his whānau, own 2 busy restaurants in Wigram, Joe's Garage, and I'm going to get this right, Fish. While selections at each restaurant are different, the manakitanga is always constant to ensure guests leave happier than when they walked through the door. Anton says mana and manaki go together. One cannot be understood without the other. In order to keep or enhance your mana, you must be hospitable, generous, and take care of your menahuri, your guests. This lies at the heart of how Anton conducts his business. Fish is also famous in Ōtautahi for supporting and normalising the Māori language, where their fish and chips are served with a side of te reo Māori. Anton has an inspiring vision to introduce te reo Māori to the community and share his culture through kai and manakitanga. To quote Anton, strive to be generous, hospitable, stay humble, and hustle. It is my pleasure to welcome Anton Matthews to the lectern. Nō mai, haere mai.
Tēnā tātou katoa. It's my great honour to be standing here today to share some thoughts with all of you. Today, I just want to speak about a few words: humility, mana, and preparation. But let me first start by congratulating all of you who have graduated today. Well done. You should be very proud to be sitting here today, and you now join a very small group of human beings who can proudly say that you've graduated from this fine university. Not to take anything away from that at all, but I do have to let you know that you can't, unfortunately, take all the credit. In fact, it really pisses me off when people use the term self-made, as if they and they alone can take all the credit for the success. I'm not saying that you didn't put in the hard work, I'm sure you all did. But you also got very lucky along the way. Let me explain that a little bit more. A study by Dr. Ali Banazir puts the odds of each and every one of us being born on this planet at almost 0. To be absolutely precise, he actually puts it at about 1 in 10 to the power of 2,685,000. So just to clarify, that's 1 in 10 followed by more than 2.5 million zeros. Are you feeling lucky to be here? Furthermore, if you add to that the chances of being born in this country, into a system that actually values and enables you to study at a tertiary level, notwithstanding your gender or who you choose to have sex with in life. And all of a sudden, you can't begin to take the credit, and you certainly can't begin to say that you're self-made. We are all incredibly lucky to be here, and as you stand here today, you stand here with your ancestors in your wake. I'm not saying don't be proud of what you've achieved. In fact, you absolutely should be. All I'm saying is be humble. Isaac Newton once said, "If I have seen further than others, it is because I stand on the shoulders of giants." Today, we acknowledge you and all of your achievements, but I ask you to reflect and pay respect and gratitude to the giants in your life whose shoulders you have stood upon and who have helped you to reach this milestone today. With all that said, I do congratulate each and every one of you for making it this far, and I encourage you to enjoy this moment and to celebrate appropriately tonight. You do deserve it, so well done. To be honest, I'm less interested in what you've been up to for the last few years here at UC and more interested in what you're planning on doing tomorrow and for the rest of your life. Now that you've graduated, what are your plans? How will you serve the world? What does the world need that your skills can provide? As somebody who sat exactly where you're sitting right now back in 2010, I can tell you that over the last 10 years or so, I have come to learn that the most valuable currency that each and every one of us has is the way in which we make other people feel. Fashions will change, trends will come and go. There will always, almost certainly, be a new cutting-edge food fad that promises to make you healthy in 5 minutes. But despite all of those inevitable changes in life, the one thing that will always remain constant, in my opinion, is that people will always remember how you made them feel. So on that note, I want to talk about mana. But more specifically, how does one earn mana, and how do you keep mana once you have it? We all talk about mana all the time. We say things like the Prime Minister has mana, or the All Blacks have mana, or our kaumātua, our community leaders, our elders have mana. But what do we really mean when we use that word? I was taught as a child that everything in Te Ao Māori, the Māori world, goes in pairs. For example, tapu, restricted, noa, unrestricted. Ranginui, the sky, and Papatuanuku, Mother Earth. Te pō, the darkness, Te Ao Marama, the world of light, and so on and so forth. To understand what I mean when I talk about the duality of everything in Te Ao Māori, I want you just to, for a moment, imagine in your mind darkness. What do you see? Something dark, right? But what is that, and how would you describe darkness to another person? Well, it's the opposite of light, right? Of course it is. The point is that darkness and light are a pair. They go as one. They can't be understood in isolation. They need to be understood in context of one another. And everything in Te Ao Māori works in this way. It's kind of like yin and yang, I suppose. So knowing this, I remember being interested with what paired with mana, since mana seemed to be the thing that everyone seemed to want. My father told me that mana and manaakitanga were a pair. Manaakitanga, for those of you who don't know, means hospitality, generosity, basically just taking good care of people. He told me that mana was all about what an individual could gain. You see, if you have mana, you get things that others who don't have mana might not get. Whereas manaakitanga isn't about what can be gained, rather it's concerned with what an individual can give. The two work in conjunction with one another and they counterbalance each other. So therefore, in order to maintain your mana or enhance your mana, you must be a practitioner of manaakitanga. You must be generous, you must be hospitable, and you must learn to take care of others. If you are known in your community as someone who embodies and practices manaakitanga, you will become famous for it, and in turn your mana will increase, and certainly amongst your people. Manaakitanga, therefore, is the key to having and keeping mana. So as you leave here today, I challenge you to go out into the world and find a child who is doing well in school perhaps, and who is a minority, who doesn't look like you, who doesn't believe in the same religion perhaps as you do, and who certainly doesn't come from the same background as you do. Help that child. Help that child to walk the same path that you have walked to arrive here today. Help them by being a big brother or a big sister. Help them by being a mentor perhaps. Don't just go and buy them shit on their birthday. That's not what I'm talking about, going and buy them a fresh pair of Jordans. That's not what I'm saying. But I mean, teach them something. Give them a hand up, not a hand out. And help them to become a successful human being, just like you. Not only will you help that child to grow and prosper, in turn helping them to gain the skills and the knowledge to help their whānau, but it will also help you to grow as a human being by teaching you empathy and apathy for another human being who doesn't look like you and who comes from a different cultural background as you. And finally, hope for the best, but be prepared for bad shit to happen sometimes. In my business, we never ever want to see a plate of food get sent back to the kitchen. So we do everything that we can to ensure that every time a plate goes out, it meets our own high standards. But sometimes things happen and we get it wrong. It's called the law of averages. It's nothing to be ashamed of. It is what it is. But what I've learned is that people don't always remember what you got wrong, but they always remember how you reacted when you got it wrong. So we actually train our managers in our business for these moments. We have strategies to deal with these mistakes if and when they happen. Because they will happen, it's inevitable, right? But because we've prepared for these things to happen sometimes, when these things do happen, our training kicks in. We don't react in the moment and let our emotions dictate what to do, because if we did that, we'd probably end up saying or doing something that we'd come to regret later on. So instead, we plan for it. When problems arise or things don't go quite the way we hoped, we execute our plan. So why am I talking about plates of food? Because in life, shit's not always going to go your way, unfortunately. People will send plates back to the kitchen and tell you that your food sucks. Partners will break up with you. Someone else might get the job over you, or you might have a bad day at work. Your favourite sports team will lose at some point. Your kids won't always listen to you, and sometimes you'll wake up and just feel like crap and not really know why. That's okay. That's called life. Be prepared to have great days and anticipate some not so great days. Prepare for those moments to happen so that you can be classy and dignified in your response. Remember that everything goes in pairs. So in order to really enjoy the great moments in life, you need to appreciate the not so great moments too. So to wind things up, let me leave you with these final thoughts. Number 1, keep your feet firm on the ground. Stay humble and hustle. Number 2, be the epitome of manaakitanga, of generosity, of taking care of people. Help others who can't necessarily help you because it feels good and because you ain't self-made, so why should they be? Number 3, hope for the best and prepare for the worst. The rest of your life starts right here, right now. Tēnā koutou katoa.
I wish to thank Mr. Anton Matthews for sharing his wisdom and his life experience with us and inspiring us all to live by values that will make a difference to ourselves and, very importantly, to those around us. Thank you once again. I also wish, on behalf of the University of Canterbury, to congratulate all our graduates whose achievements we celebrate this afternoon. We are confident with your qualification from the University of Canterbury, you will succeed in your chosen career path. And I also wish to remind you that as you make your way in the world, we are there to continue supporting you one way or another. In recognizing your achievements, like our guest speaker, I wish to also acknowledge the contribution of those who have supported you throughout your studies. Your whānau, your friends, and of course, your lecturers and the staff of the University of Canterbury. On this note, I wish to acknowledge one of our staff members who's officiated at many graduation ceremonies over many, many years. Professor Bryce Williamson will be retiring from the university this year. He served us and made a significant contribution to the university over a period of more than 30 years. Thank you, Professor Bryce Williamson. I wish to remind all our graduates to please stay in touch with us through our alumni office. If you're leaving the university, we have many alumni events throughout New Zealand, but also throughout the world. And we'd love to see you at these occasions, to hear how you're going, and also to encourage you to perhaps take another course or another qualification with us. Because as you know, in this rapidly changing world, we need to invest in lifelong learning. So we do hope to see you back, and for those who are continuing studying with us, we continue to support you and we wish you further success. In conclusion, I wish to urge you to respond to the challenge of our guest speaker and also to our Chancellor's message when she challenged all of our graduates to use all that you have learned during your time at the university to make a difference, to make a meaningful contribution to your whānau, friends, in your workplaces, and very importantly, within our communities. Our very best wishes to you for your future. We have now come to the end of our formal proceedings. And we will now sing Gaudeamus, the words of which are in the back of your program in both English and Latin. As a way of honoring the achievements of our graduates, I will ask everyone to continue standing while the academic procession and the graduates leave the auditorium. I now invite all of us to stand.